Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new here. So I told you guys I was gonna start doing like a mini tutorial of one nail every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So for today I have an amethyst nail that I chose to do. It was just like, I don't know, on my mind to do like amethyst type vibes. So I'm going to be using these XXL tips. I'm just doing one nail to show you guys step by step, so you guys can pause this, get your nail out, and do this along with me. You don't have to have the exact same colors, just obviously the same like shade, if as close as possible, and I promise you guys will get it. So I'm just going to show you guys how I would prep my nail even when I'm doing a set. You get your nail and you're just gonna buff it until all of the shine is removed, and then that's it. It's prepped. I have not had any issues with chipping or anything like that, so the buffing definitely does work. Okay, so once the nail is buffed, I'm just going to dust the nail off to make sure that it is as smooth as possible for our polish application. And now I'm going to show you guys my little lineup here that I have for polishes. So I have this reflective glitter. It's just a purple reflective glitter, if I can talk. And then I have this Luscious Lavender. It's like a light purple. And then I have this Vivacious, which is more of like a neon purple. And then I have this super soft like pastel purple, which is called Taro Milk. So pretty. So that is my lineup. And then I also have an alcohol ink that is just purple. So if you have any alcohol inks laying around, or even Sharpies, that could work as well. And then I'm gonna have my blooming effect gel. So I'm gonna go ahead and also I have my flakes, so I'm gonna be going in with the purple and the gold to tie into my little amethyst set. So I am going to first go in with a purple. I actually meant to do the darker one, or the neon Vivacious, and then I went in with this instead, but it did turn out pretty. I'm going to do one with the Vivacious as the base coat, but I'm only going to be doing that for Instagram. So definitely, if you are not on my Instagram, go follow at @thegemsco, and I will be doing another amethyst look, but that one's going to be just for Instagram. So I'm just going in right now with 2 coats of the Luscious Lavender, and then I will be back. Okay, so here is 2 coats all done, and now I'm gonna go ahead and line up my colors on how I want my marble to be. So I'm gonna go in first with Luscious Lavender. I really love to, when I'm doing marble, I love to use the same color as my base as well. I just feel like the blend, like it makes it blend so nice, and then it also shows like the base color. So I don't know, I just love to do that. So if you don't do that, try it. If you do, you know. So now I'm going to go in with a Vivacious, which is that neon purple I was talking about, and I decided to go on both sides of the Luscious Lavender and kind of just play with like the placement of the colors, because usually I just do like one line here, one line there, but I was like, this time I'm gonna just play with it and see what it's like if I, you know, do the same on opposite sides. So that's what I'm doing here, and then I will be going in with the Taro Milk, and that's just gonna go right in between all of those lines. I think there was like hardly any of the taro milk, so it was like taking a while for me to get it out. My bad. And then I'm going to be going in with this one. I didn't even see what it said, but I'll have it linked down below. But it's just the purple reflective glitter. Any purple reflective glitter, or even just glitter, it doesn't have to be reflective. Any purple glitter that you have laying around, you can just put that right in the middle. So I just want like a little bit of glitter. I don't want too much. Okay, so now we're going to be going in with our blooming gel, and like a main tip that I would say with blooming gel is go as light as possible, like the thinnest layer you could possibly do, because the blooming gel is meant to make the polish bloom. Therefore, if you put too much, it's gonna all like bloom off to the sides, and then you have like a big mess. So just do the thinnest layer that you could possibly do. Okay, so now we're gonna get into the fun part, the marble. You'll just need a flat brush, and I was just soaking in acetone cleaning it, so I'm just gonna wipe it down with an alcohol wipe. And now we're gonna get into the marble, and we did not cure the blooming gel. The blooming gel is not cured. So now we're gonna go in and just pick up polish. Simple as that. That is what it's looking like on the brush, just like a good amount, and I just picked up a little bit more because I felt like there wasn't that much in that swipe. So now I'm literally just going to float my brush, like float the polish onto the nail. You don't want to push the brush down, because then you're going to be moving the blooming gel around, and the blooming gel is not going to bloom correctly. So you want to try your best to go like really slow at this part and just float the polish on, and then give it the time to bloom. Just let it sit there for a few seconds. If it does start to run off to the sides, I'm going to show you how I cleaned it up on mine, so just keep on watching. And I'm basically just going to keep on repeating this until I am happy. Okay, so I am happy with how they turned out so far, and I'm just continuing to hold it here and just watch it bloom, and just kind of wait until I'm even more satisfied. Like, I'm happy with the marble. Now I'm just gonna let it bloom a little more and see how much more it can actually bloom. Like, even that, like if you're just trying to experiment, I would say just let it sit for like even a minute. Put a timer on and then look at it in a minute and see if it bloomed more or less, or if it's, you know, off to the side a little bit. So really quickly with my flat brush, I'm just like, there was a little bubble so I was popping it, but yeah, I like to just like get all the bubbles out. So I did that really quick, and then I went ahead and wiped that brush as much as possible, and then I am just going to swipe the sides very, very lightly so that I can just remove any polish that's on the sides. It's too much, and because I want it to be very, very thin on the sides, just so we keep our shape. Okay, so now that we have our marble fully cured, we are gonna go ahead and add in some flakes. I love these flakes, especially these iridescent ones. These purple iridescent ones are so pretty. So as soon as I was thinking about like an amethyst nail, I was like, oh, I'm gonna use the flakes. I already know that. And then I just like, I don't know, I just wanted to really play with it and have some fun. So I hope you guys are enjoying this tutorial. I really didn't mean for it to be this long. The next step is what took so long because I haven't used the alcohol ink in so long. So I was kind of forgetting how to use it, and I don't know. So yeah, it kind of took a while, but yeah, so we're just adding in our flakes. I'm just adding them in random spots, and I felt like where the little like circles or swirls were, I wanted more, so that way it could be like the amethyst, like, I don't know, like I feel like I've seen amethyst stones where the swirls on the inside are like flakes and glitter, and I don't know, it's just so pretty, like crystals. So yeah, I kind of wanted to focus more on wherever the swirls and stuff were, and then yeah, we'll see what the next step is. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with 1 coat of builder gel because we did only do 2 coats of the base gel, but then because I was doing the blooming gel and marble, I felt like the 2 coats would be fine, and then I decided that because I did the flakes, I just wanted to really encapsulate them. Also, if you do have these flakes and you use them and then you, after you're done, you push them like down with your fingers or your glove, that they're pretty sticky, so they stick to the polish. So that's really helpful too if you don't want to use builder gel. But yeah, I'm using builder gel just because these are longer nails as well. I like to make sure they are as strong as possible. So there is our layer of builder gel, and now I'm gonna be going in with the alcohol ink. Okay, y'all, this step took me a minute just because I was thinking about it midway, and I was like, normally when I use alcohol ink, I use alcohol to make it marble, right? So in that jar right up here is acetone. It works just fine as well, but I feel like alcohol dries quicker and kind of spreads the inks better, if that makes sense. So yeah, I ended up going in with the acetone. It worked perfect, honestly. Like, I wasn't mad at it, but I'm wondering now how the alcohol would be. So I'm gonna do another tutorial, and it's actually gonna be, I said in the beginning it was only gonna be for Instagram, but it's basically gonna be just a reel and a short. So yeah, I'm gonna do that one with alcohol, so stay tuned. I will have that one up tomorrow. And then yeah, you guys can kind of see, you guys will see the difference. But yeah, so all I'm doing is now I'm cleaning my brush, but I was just putting the alcohol ink on the nail. Now I'm gonna go in with the acetone, and I'm just gonna dab it on the alcohol ink to kind of spread it and break it up. And like, I was not mad at this at all. The builder gel is actually sticky, so it kind of like worked in my favor really good actually, because the builder gel was a sticky finish. It has a tacky layer, and then I put the alcohol ink, so it was like really sticking to the nail, which I loved that. Like, I already was loving how it was looking, so I was just like, oh my gosh, once it's all blended out, it's gonna be so pretty. And looking at it, I kind of think I would have added maybe a little bit more of this dark purple, but overall this was my first time like trying an amethyst nail, so I am super satisfied and happy with it. so all I'm doing is I am just blending it out until I'm happy. And this is what took me so long because I like to look at it in every angle, and I was looking back and forth at my little inspo picture, and then I was seeing if I wanted to add more. So yeah, this part I was just having fun. I gave myself like an hour to just play, and I was like, oh. But yeah, I really want my Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday tutorials to be, you know, in the 5 to 15 minute range. Not too much, 25, but I mean, this is an amethyst, so I don't know. I plan on doing rose quartz next and then clear quartz. So we'll see. We'll see how long these take. Maybe I'll just make a little YouTube playlist of like the stone nails or something. I don't know. So yeah, I'm just having fun, you guys. I hope you're enjoying this. I hope I'm teaching you something. The main thing I want you guys to get out of this like alcohol ink is just blend. Blend, 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 blend. And you can always add more if you blend too much or take, you know, too much off using that acetone. You can always add more. So yeah, this is just like have fun, play with it. No amethyst, like it's not gonna look the same on every nail. Don't like try to be a perfectionist like that. Like you want it to look different, you want it to have these imperfections, and yeah, it's art. It's just fun. Okay, so now that I was satisfied, it's alcohol ink, so it dries with the air. You don't have to cure it or anything. So now we're just gonna go straight in with the gold flakes. And these ones, again, I just placed them in random areas. I loved the inspo picture that I saw, and it had, you know, the amethyst, and there was like some gold and some flakes, and just super, super pretty vibes. So that's what I wanted to do with this cute little nail. And yeah, that's what I think I did. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and place the gold in just random areas and go from there. Okay, so I wanted to add just a tiny bit more glitter, like a marble Y line, and like a couple other little random lines here and there of glitter. Nothing too crazy. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna do right here really quick. and that is it, you guys. So now I'm gonna go in with my top coat, and then when I was finished with the nail, I buffed it out again because I don't know why, but something was saying try matte, and I was like, ooh, like matte sounds really pretty. So I left the clip of it in gloss finish, and then I also did a clip of it with matte, and then I also have another clip with it like on my thumb and kind of showing you guys how it would look as a set, and it is so pretty. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I really hope that I was able to teach you something. I hope if you followed along with this video, definitely send it to me on Instagram. I really want to see, like, did I do okay? Did I teach okay? Like, let me know. And if there was anything that I lost you on, definitely let me know so that I can like, you know, reevaluate and kind of like try to explain better. I try my hardest to explain every single thing to you guys, but if it's still something is not clear, definitely let me know so that I can explain it. But yeah, I truly hope that this helped. If anybody was looking to do like amethyst nails or marble nails, or even just like stone or purple nails, like, you could definitely change up the colors using the same exact technique and make your own type of stone nails. So yeah, again, thank you so much for watching. I hope I was able to teach you something. I'm going to show you guys now what the matte looked like. I was kind of obsessed. I'm definitely like a matte girl. I love matte so much. I love what like glitter and chromes look like in matte. So yeah, you have me at matte. Like, I love the way that looks, so pretty. So then I tried it on, and I happen to have like an amethyst necklace laying around, so I put it like a heart and it's in my background. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.